Gates go back and they are off and racing from their 1200 meter marker. And I can tell you that Scimitar was very slow into stride, and by design the US of A has been dropped in by William Bambiso and a good 6 or 7 lengths off them. On the other hand, Speed Racer has come out running. Right up there's Approach Shot, Otis the Brave. In the mix of things is Whizzes on Fire. Now the US of A has tugged himself off to be amongst one of the leaders. Azuri's up there as well. Champanel's just in behind them with Richard Faree. Then comes Otis the Brave. Speed Racer after breaking well is a good 6 lengths off them. Then we go back to Gift of Grace, and Noonday Gun's going to have to get past them all. So William Bambiso gets after the US of A and goes 3 or 4 lanes clear. In second is Whizzes on Fire. Then comes Champanel, Azuri, Approach Shot, and Speed Racers on the inside. Still 4 or 5 lanes off them, but the US of A. Has the US of A gone off too hard? Whizzes on Fire's coming out the pack. Whizzes on Fire comes at the US of A. Speed Racers on the inside. Approach Shot, but now Speed Racer gets galvanized into action, and it's a big day for Craig Zaki. The Speed Racer goes on to win. Approach Shot, Whizzes on Fire, Champanel, and the US of A unfortunately came up for air that last 100 meters. Big day for Craig Zaki. Big day for Kaya Stables. Well done to Brett Crawford. I know it's been a testing afternoon, but they'll be happy that Speed Racers really put it together nicely that last bit and goes on to win a cracking race. Was the right horse on paper and exits the maidens. Second will go to Approach Shot number 5. Then came Whizzes on Fire in third. Fourth was at the US of A, just ahead of Champanel. That will be the case. So the US of A has just done enough for fourth, ahead of Champanel and Richard Faree. Well, William Bambiso probably got to go back to the drawing board after that ride. Came out a bit slow, chased him, went 4 lanes clear at the 600, and just comes up for air that last bit. So we'll leave that for another day. But ultimately, Speed Racer, the punters will be happy to close it off like this. The 3-year-old son of Quirari out of the National Assembly mare Word Perfect. Well done to the Wilgerbos and Maritzfontein Stud Farm. They bred this individual, and as I mentioned, a maiden no more. Number 5, Approach Shot, has run second. 7, Whizzes on Fire was in third. And fourth, Take Note, goes to number 10, the US of A, just ahead of number 9, Champanel. And that's how we close it off. Thanks to everybody for joining us. Tomorrow racing at the Big T in the south of Johannesburg. From myself, Brandon, and the rest of the team, get home safely. Bye-bye.